Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. We are back with another video. Hope everybody's doing well today. And today we are doing prom makeup on my niece. She is so beautiful and we are just getting her ready for her big day. So she kind of just let me do whatever I wanted. I asked her what color her dress was. We are doing pink vibes today. So right now we just filled in her eyebrows really quickly and we're just going to go ahead and carve them and get the lid ready for some eyeshadow. So the base I'm using is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and I love this base. It sets beautifully and it stays all day. So we're going to go ahead and start with our first transition color, and this is the color that is lightest to her skin tone, and we're just going to go ahead and put that all over the lid and continue blending downward with darker colors. So you'll see me just blending using different brushes, going back and forth inside of the crease, and then we'll go on top of the lid more in the corner area and then put some pink shimmer on the lid. Today I used a mixture of BH Cosmetics, e.l.f. I used so many different brands for eyeshadow. I really am not picky. I just really want there to be good pigment. That's the only thing that I look for. I use expensive, inexpensive, and that's why sometimes I don't really share the details of like exactly what I'm using. The reason being is because there's just so many products out there, and I want my makeup to be more about the artistry. It's more about the technique. It's not really about how much you spend on your product. So I really want to get that point across. If you have a good technique and you know what you're doing, then your makeup's going to come out beautiful, regardless of how much you spent on this or that. That being said, if you guys do like to know the details, I can go ahead and start leaving those details in the bottom bar. Just leave me a comment. Let me know if you like that kind of thing. So we were just smoking at the edge of this liner. We went ahead with an eyeshadow first and then a liquid liner, and then just smoking it out with a little bit more of the black liner. Today we used some of the Power Grip e.l.f. primer, which is really good. Also using a little bit of Kat Von D foundation. I love a good domed brush for contouring. I like to sort of blend as much as possible before I blend, if that makes any sense, so we don't leave harsh lines all over the face. I don't like that trend. I really like to just blend everything out. It just makes your job so much easier. Nose contouring has become one of my slowly growing favorite parts of makeup. I just think it's really cool how you can transform the face and just really make certain parts of your face pop. Highlights is another one of my favorite parts of makeup that I love to do. As you can see, I didn't do too much highlight underneath the eyes. We're kind of keeping the highlight center in the middle of the face rather than dragging it out. And also, we're not going too bright on the highlight either. We just kind of want everything to melt in nice. She has absolutely beautiful skin and she doesn't need much. I love using brushes for application, but I also love to detail after everything is on the skin with a nice sponge. This just allows to get any extra makeup off so it doesn't look cakey, and also just helps really blend everything nicely on the skin. Now we are just setting with the Jeffree Star translucent powder, and we're going to go ahead and bake under the eye with a little bit of Huda. The details are so important, guys. Make sure you're getting that bronzer all the way in the hairline. And even if you need to go in the hairline with a little bit of dark to match the hair color, you need to do that as well, because that's really going to make a difference when she's taking her photos. A beautiful lip is essential, so today we're just kind of doing my signature ombre pink glossy lip. Sometimes I'll literally use 3 or 4 products just to get a nice lip on my client. Also something that's going to be long wearing, something that's going to sustain all night or however long their event is, and all they're going to have to do is throw a little bit of a gloss over top of it, and it's just going to bring it back to life. So here we're going to be using my lip topper in the color Pinky Promise. If you guys would like to get your hands on this lip topper, you can check out my website jayslife.org, and it is available there. We also ship and we do in-town drop-off, so there's always that. And of course, never forgetting the little details make the biggest difference. Definitely putting some shadow underneath the eyes, a little pop in the crease of the eye, adding a little bit of highlight, and then of course adding some blush. Alright guys, so we're coming to the end of the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you guys would subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. A big thank you to my niece for allowing me to do her makeup for her special day.